Yes, you read the video title correctly. Recently, a memory I'd long since repressed came back to mind, so I thought, why not tell you guys? So it's time to go back to that deepest, darkest recess of my mind, known as high school. So, once school had finished, me and my friend used to go to a corner shop and just hang around outside, because you know, we were so cool. One day my friend Josh decided we should both take it in turns to go into the corner shop and ask the shopkeeper for various different items, which of course we thought was hilarious. Now, I must clarify, we were at least 13 or 14, so we were at the absolute height of being little shits. So, once Josh had taken his turn, he came back out and told me, hey, you should go inside and ask for jam, which of course, again, I thought was absolutely hilarious. I mean, why are we not comedians yet? So, I walk in the shop, trying my absolute best to conceal my laughter at the upcoming brilliant punchline. The shopkeeper's standing against his counter. He's got one hand leaning on it and the other one's in his face. You can just tell he's absolutely had enough of us. But being 14-year-old me, I just ignore that, look directly up at him and go, "Excuse me, have you got any jam?" Then, after a long silence, he took his hand out of his face, grabbed me by my blazer and threw me to the ground. He then pointed at me and went, "Stay there, I'm going to call the police." I immediately thought, oh god, I'm going to go to jail for this, aren't I? I'm going to go to jail for asking a shopkeeper for jam. Oh no, I'm going to get bummed in jail. So it's fight or flight. What do? So I had the ingenious thought of saying, "Wait, no, don't, I'm asthmatic, I need to go home, I need to get my inhaler, I need to go home, please let me go home, I need to get my inhaler." I'm not asthmatic. So he went, "Okay, go, but never come back." I got up quickly, holding back my tears, and walked out the shop. And there was Josh, with a big smile on his face. "How did it go, mate?" "He threw me to the ground." "Whatever you do, don't tell anyone." So of course, because I was so traumatised by this, I still continued crying when I got home. So it was kind of impossible not to tell my mum about it. So I told her what happened, and she said, "Right, you're not going into school tomorrow." So I thought, great, okay. You know, a day off, I'll get nice and refreshed and I'll just repress this whole memory. So what happens? I go into school the next day, walk through the school gates, one kid in my year goes straight up to me and goes, "Hey Adam, got any jam?" Of course now I can look back at it and laugh, and yeah, I kind of do feel some sympathy for the shopkeeper, because he was this middle-aged Indian guy, he's come over here, set up a business, and in come these two little 14-year-old shits annoying him. And now that I work in retail myself, and you sometimes get these little knobhead kids coming into the store, you kind of think, God, someone just needs to throw you to the ground. Anyway, that's the story of how I got floored by a shopkeeper. If you enjoyed this little flanecdote, please throw your cursor over to the subscribe button. Thanks for watching, guys. Why?